On behalf of this Connecticut-based crew, we thank you for flying with Breeze Airways, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of your day.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
He called you a cowboy. What did he mean? What are you?
Just a humble bounty hunter, man. When you ask God for patience, or when you need patience, like, it's one of the things that'll happen is you'll go through trials and tribulations that'll give you a reason to be patient. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, if I want to be strong, I got to go to the gym. I don't just get strong. I have to face an opposing force that's gonna make me strengthen myself. So patience, and you know what I'm saying, it's the same thing. Like, if you want to learn how to be patient, you're gonna have to go through things that are gonna make you anxious. You have to go through things that you're gonna have to bite your tongue. You're gonna go through things that's gonna make you have to be still and wait for the right moment. And that's how your patience gets stronger. It's not just like, oh, easy street where I just don't have to deal with stuff like that. You're literally asking for trials and tribulations. Like, I want to be, God, give me the strength. You're asking God to be with you while you go through these trials and tribulations. You're asking for it. If you want patience, you're asking God to make sure that while you're going through these situations that you're not acting anxiously, but you're going to have to go through them. You know what I'm saying? But if you want easy street, then ask for that. I don't know if you're going to get it or not. I'm not God.
I got no respect cause I'm the new man. Got my shovel, shoes full of sand. Check out the tag, the name is Caveman.
You ready to go?
Let go.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Pittsburgh International Airport. Please hold on. This transit is departing from the airside terminal for concourses A, B, C, and D.
It's giving all back. It's giving Dollar Tree.
They put baby in the back.
Because he talked a lot.
Baby's the smallest.
Right, that's crazy.
Baby's the smallest.
That's crazy.
We wanted him to feel special, so we put him in the back by himself. See, he has a whole world to himself. Why is he complaining?
So much room for activities.
Wow. He gonna be twerking on the back of the seat, y'all. Twerking on them headlights.
Like a lie detector, the lines on a lie detector test. If somebody asked me if I was confident enough to be doing this, maybe I shouldn't be doing this because God didn't give me the talent. Maybe He did. I just didn't nurture it enough.
I see it.
Right, but that's how it starts, and then it goes on to like some love, sexy shit.
All she doing is my calf, and it feel like she got a million hands. This is amazing.
No, but I feel pretty good for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the mind state of like, get in, do what you do, and then enjoy the day. You know what I mean? Like, there's some things that, like, new poems are always hard for me. Like, I could practice them for years. I'll practice them for a day, and usually when I get on stage, I'm either going to nail it or I gotta fight through it. I've learned to kind of like stop overthinking it because I've learned that overthinking it only makes it harder. Definitely got to continue practicing. But I'm excited for people to enjoy the show and the art because it's more than just me showing off new poems. It's, you know what I mean, literally the art that I put time into, the art that these other artists put time into, coming together to make a show that people can actually enjoy and not that something they're just sitting there just forced to, forced to get through. So there's not a place that I don't want to be seen. We'll put it that way. Like there is no place where I don't want my art to reach. But what I really want is for my art to open up doors for other people. Everybody from Strivers Row, especially like Maya Angelou, like there's a lot of people, even Wale in some instances. I love painting, drawing, you know what I'm saying? Even though I was never good at it, I think it inspires me because those are some things that I was never actually good at. You know what I mean? Like I am not one who sees something that is great or something that I can't do and gets envious of it. I'm in awe, and I think that drives me to be better at the craft that I am good at.
So that aren't processed or paid for, then you know,
my culture like native tongues are ripping my mouth.
I say I want to make love to you because you cannot describe love, but you can see action.
Come close, and let me show you what I'm actually good at.
One would think we would be celebrated. We would be looked upon as valuable contributors to our society.
See, I am a spoken word artist. Emphasis on the word art.
Because if I remained in that form of life, then my crystal would be stagnant in that glass.
Talk about it. Help me make it make sense. Like the math is not mathing in the situation because the more you add to it, I got 3 different ways to subtract.
I is in the back. Yo, trust me, I have not. This is my first time, but just meeting his vibe and understanding him, man. He's about to blow.
CANT is an acronym. CANT.
He's about to
Certainly am not trying. That's what's in
y'all don't sound like y'all ready for it. Y'all sound like yo, keep that energy going, man. For real, for this brother. He is a poet. He is a motivational speaker. He is a personal trainer. He is none other than. Put your hands together. Put your voices together for my man.
I was never good at drawing. God didn't give me the hand-eye coordination to put what I see on paper, you know, bringing things to life, letting my eyelids, let my eyes experience things that I could draw that would give you goosebumps. My hand is not steady enough to hide my heartbeat. Every line from me would look like a lie detector test. If somebody asked me if I was confident enough to do this, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Because God didn't give me the talent to draw, or maybe he did. Always see the Picasso in your passion. Why would I want you to ever conform to the world's necessity for neatness? I prefer you messy anyway. I just pray that you don't perform perfection for a pompous people that would peel back that perfect layer and decide to pass on the applause anyway.
Sure.
Okay. Let them have the funeral for the fatality of their fragility. And with your art, let every hue scream, fuck you while I fuck you. I mean, excuse me. No, fuck that. I said what I said, and you can fact check me if you want to, because spicy was never a flavor, it was always a feeling. So let me enjoy the sting of the genius in your curve.
Say what?
In a gallery, in a museum, well, cool, come closer, let me pin you to the wall, and maybe I should get some perfect lighting and hang you from the ceiling. I have the perfect the perfect thing to do so. And while you're up there, I can appreciate the way you get high off of my appreciation, not worried about any lows except for the arch in your back. And as we enjoy this masterpiece and listen to these claps that start to resemble applause, it makes me want to stand back and paint my own masterpiece right on your back. Beautiful, making sure that the mesh looks beautiful. You know, because everything that was on paper was not always meant for somebody else to see. So I was always good at, you know, tracing just what was in front of the paper, the thing that was meant to be just for me. I was never good at. All right. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Clap one time. Clap 2 times. All right, bet. Who in here got a favorite song? Oh, everybody that don't got their hands up is lying, and I need you to take 3 steps back because Jesus doesn't like that, okay? So,
they're lying.
What does it say? I can't see it.
No, I'm sure you call.
No, what does it say?
Ruination.
He trying to trick me, dog.
Keep him up.
What is that? Say less. Oh, you wrote yours twice. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Alright, listen. That's fine. Put your word up, Tex. Put your word up, man. Alright, so listen, y'all gotta understand that this is about to come off the top of the head. I have to try and make all of this make sense, okay? I'm gonna do as many as I can. We might not get through this tonight. I'm saying I need a shot. Listen, alright, so we in here. Y'all ready? Okay. First off, I want to thank y'all for being here. Right now, what you're witnessing is a man who's grown up in love. I've always tried to be the type of person that you can see. I've stood on my own 2 feet, sink or swim, and I've been the person that was always coming in anytime a friend would call. So hopefully that you see these tears, you will see my soul cry. I've been extremely high and extremely low. You can see my smile glow, even on the times where I was living.
We got the pictures with both of them. You gotta hold mine.
Definitely, I'm gonna try to pick it up with this friend.
Please do.
On the real. I already follow y'all.
I didn't make sure I follow you.
Urban Nerd, all one word.
Hold on, let me do it right here, right now, so you see it. Like I ain't know. So you know, people like, oh yeah, I gotta follow. I'm most proud of is seeing how the team works. I know this sounds like kind of like cliche, but I feel like regardless of how well or how bad I do on stage, just to see the behind the scenes and the cohesiveness of the team, how everybody they knew their lane, and being able to be a part of that was just like, it's amazing, because a lot of people come to me like, oh bro, your team, like, you know what I'm saying, your team this, oh well, you this is what you built. Like even the host told me, he was like, you're light years ahead of where I was when I was your age. And I'm like, bro, you don't understand the type of work that goes in behind the scenes, even trying to keep us together. I'm proud of the media that's going to come from this. I'm proud of the merch that was sold, because the merch that was sold allows me to show y'all, you know what I'm saying, some love. So that was one of my proudest moments, is being able to hit that cash out button and being like, all right, cool, everybody good. I wanted people to get out of the show anything that they could. The things that I've learned is poetry is almost like the Bible, in a sense that you could hear somebody's work or somebody's poem or somebody's spoken word piece, and you can take your own meaning from it. They could have one intention, but it can hit you a totally different way.
I promise you, the next thing I was going to do is walk over to her and be like, love.
I seen her go. And then she was like.
So just like the Bible, like each story has an abundance of lessons. Artwork has a way of being something different when you look at it from different angles. I think some of the things that I took away was just how some metaphors were formulated, how some bars are set up. I'm definitely gonna apply it. I've learned to hide hidden gems in the work that, you know what I mean, let people enjoy revisiting a piece that I've written. It's just these things that I learned while performing are part of my growth. You know, when a tree grows, even when it gets cold, it doesn't shrink. It may lose some leaves, but everything that I'm learning is gonna stay with me, and you're gonna see it. So, yeah.